Howdy, y'all. So, I'm going to want to try to do this real quick because if I get cut off, I want to apologize. I got to do this on my phone because I need to be able to show you things and like look at the monitor and see what I'm showing you. I can't do that with my camera. So if we get cut off, I'm sorry. My phone is funky and crazy and does that sometimes. So, what I wanted to talk to y'all this evening about is this beautiful, wonderful thing that my beautiful, wonderful friend Belinda, thank you again, Belinda, got me this great book. Now, if you've seen any of my daily reminders videos, you know that I keep up with stuff in a regular old handy dandy notebook. I've been doing it for a long time. This is my second notebook and it's almost completely gone. This is the way I kind of do things. I have my fasting hours, I have my sleeping hours, daily goals, and then I keep up with what I eat. And at the bottom are my totals and also bedtime. So this is how I set up my notebook, and it's went through a few little morphs and stuff, but that's basically the way I've been doing it. So I'm coming to the end here when I make my daily goals on Sunday. It will be time to start a new book. Also, I do this little thing where I keep up with my weight on a daily chart. And so I was looking at this, and at first I thought it was just going to be like inspirational quotes and kind of a diary type thing. And it is that, but it's also kind of exactly what I need to change to at this particular point in my diet journey. It's so cute. It's got such neat stuff in this book. But it also has very useful stuff that is actually real good for me. And it's got all your starting stuff, you know. And I'm going to put down all my measurements. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to put down all my measurements. And I'm going to keep up with that. And I'll share that with you guys. It's got inspirational quotes. And then it's set up here with 3 goals. Like 3 main goals. 1, 2, 3. And I have put on here, my first goal is to reach my goal weight of 140 pounds. That is my goal. And I have altered it just a little bit to suit my purposes because I am not going to put a certain amount of pounds per 30 days or 60 days or 100 days. If I am consistently losing weight, any weight, a half a pound, I'll take it. If I am not just maintaining or gaining, I'm going to consider that a success. As long as I am slowly losing, I'm going to consider that a success. So that's how I've lined this out so that I can keep up with that. And I put my weight today, which today I weighed just a few minutes ago, and it's late at night, 186.4. Anyway, the second goal, I am trying to drink 8 glasses of water a day. And this is really handy because it actually has a chart for your water consumption. Isn't that fantastic? My third goal is recommended sleep. I am trying to get my recommended sleep. I'm terrible about that. I don't sleep. And it's got on here like how to jumpstart these goals. What I can do to you know, achieve these things I'm wanting to do. Then it has a little page that teaches you how to use this book. And I've just made one little change here. Instead of calories, I'll be keeping up with net carbohydrates. And I want to keep it under 30. And up here, it tells you to do your stars, color them in for what kind of day you're having. And 1 is moody. And 2 is, what did it say? Neutral. And the last one was delight. And I just replaced that with happy because I am often happy. And I want to like record if I have a happy day. But I don't really experience delight on a regular basis. I mean, unless somebody has a different definition of delight. That's a pretty big emotion. So anyway, it has an inspirational comment. Every day's got a different one. Every single day is a different inspirational comment. It's got where you can chart your food for breakfast, lunch, dinner, a snack. It's got a place to put your fitness log. And I have started working out with my friend Latrice on her channel, Pink Motivation. She does a seated workout, which is really good whenever I'm having hip pain because I have bursitis in my hip. So when that's, bothering me, I do the seated workout with her. But if I'm feeling good and my pain is low, then I do her workout while standing. She's great. So motivational. So I wanted to share with you guys. So I charted my first day on here. Everything I did today in this book. I did not do good with the water, as you see. I am terrible about drinking water. And I got some ideas on how to increase my water selection. I've got on here, I'm going to select a glass and I'm going to put it in a handy spot, which means I'm going to put it in my refrigerator right next to my filtered water cooler. So I'm going to keep me a glass right there. And then I'm going to remind myself to drink water on the hour every hour. And I'm going to insist to myself to have a glass of water before I have a cup of coffee, because I drink almost exclusively coffee and it's bad. Probably has something to do with my sleep, although it doesn't seem to affect it. Anyway, I also got some stickers so that I can reward myself for completing my goals. And of course,